Today I'm going to be making Hopp from the fabulous new book I Am Not a Prince by Rachael and Beatrice. To make your own Hopp you will need a cardboard tube, a pair of scissors, some glue, a green crayon or green paint, and a marker pen. So let's get started. I've already coloured my tube in green, as you can see, because I didn't think you wanted to watch me colour it in. You can paint yours if you prefer, but I like to use crayons because they're easy to carry around and they don't make a mess. So I've coloured my tube in green, and now we're going to cut the shape of the frog out of the top. So you want to just gently squeeze your tube in half so that you can make a cut, and about 2/3 of the way along, so about here, you're going to cut in to make his eyes and his mouth. So we're going to cut in just a curve like that, and then all the way down through almost to the join, but leave about 1 centimetre joined on so that you're not completely cutting the top off your tube, and then flatten it out again so it's tube shaped, and then you can fold forward your top piece to make the frog's head and squeeze it down so you've got a nice wide mouth frog, and his eyes are going to go here, so you can turn them up a little bit so you can see his eyes. And next we're going to cut his legs. So you can see that Hopp's legs are straight up the front there. So you just want to cut 2 cuts at the front of your tube to make the legs, one on one side, one on the other side. And then you just push his body a bit inwards and his legs out. And then you have your little froggy. We need to give him a bit of character now, so I'm going to put some eyes in. And Hopp just has round eyes, nice and easy to do. You can make your frog look however you like. He's got 2 black eyes, and then Hopp's nose and mouth are a little curvy smile at the front. We've got the mouth, it just needs 2 nostrils at the front there. So then you've got your frog's head, and that is your basic frog shape from a tube. And now the fun part is decorating him, and I've collected lots of things that I could use to decorate my frog, and he could be any style of frog you like, but I'm going to do my frog as the character I was in the pantomime just recently, and I was an evil wizard, and I had a little green sparkly crown, a bit like this. So I'm going to give my frog a little sparkly crown as well. I'm going to stick that on his head with my glue. Across the bottom, and stick that on his head like that, so he's got a nice sparkly crown. And I also had a moustache, so I'm going to give my frog a moustache a bit like the one I had in the pantomime. And he was a wizard called Whizbad, and he got to pretend to be a king. But you could make your frog in any style you like. You could give your frog a beautiful necklace, you could give it frills, you could use ribbon, you can use anything you like to decorate your frog. Happy crafting!